Bro, I was just reading something and then I thought it's still not 6 p.m. but it's already 6 p.m. Holy crap. Hey Lofi, how are you? You're early. How are you? When will you stream? You told me you're going to stream. When is it again? Just tell me. Alright, just message me in Discord or just come here on my stream. You know me, I regularly stream. Good. What about you? I feel fine, but my stomach feels bloated. Yeah, probably later at night I will keep farting. Would you like to hear? Stream delayed cause Spark C is in phase 2. Spark C, okay. Alright, that reminds me, you're not going to pull in Genshin. It will be in... What is it again? HSR, yeah. Wait, is my mic okay? Does it sound okay? Can you understand me or no? Just tell me. My lips always getting dry. Now, I accidentally cut my lips yesterday. It's because I took a nap. I wasn't aware that my lips were dried. So I suddenly do this. And I felt my lips cut into half. It's okay. All right. Nice to know that my mic is okay. I just came back from the hospital. Oh, what happened? Why did you go to the hospital? What happened? Is everything okay? Hopefully. Oh, wait. Yeah. La la la. La 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 la. Oh, it's still the same toe infection. Oh my. Yeah, you are the one with toe infection, right? Yeah, you were the one who went on my stream and saying has toe infection. How is it now? It's still. Oh, nice to know. Now it's time to get infected again for part 2. Yeah, I'm still playing Warframe, you know. I'm not sure if you're seeing my upload. It's fine if you're not watching it since it's mostly about Warframe. But I decided to deep dive into recording again. This time it's different. It's just mostly me talking because as you can see when I was playing Genshin, I almost don't upload Genshin videos, especially me talking. I always wanted to do that, but there are some things back then that makes me stop to do that. Well, usually it's about cowardness. But now I just don't care anymore. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm playing CK3. It's CK3? What the hell is CK3?
Let's see what twisted wonders the boy.
I thought you're coming back, Genshin. Nope, I'm not. But I was checking my old videos and I've seen my Genshin videos. Probably you found me. It's because of one of my Genshin videos that randomly blew up. Yeah, that's still my most watched video. It suddenly blew up. What the hell?
Very well. Yes. Goodbye for now.
You know what? If I continue doing what I was doing back then, I was doing uploading those type of videos. Yeah, I was live streaming and then maybe making more commentary, explaining things, but in back of my mind, I always tell myself that I don't have what it takes. But I actually had what it takes. It's just my back of my mind was telling me that you can't. Yeah, I was struggling with how should I put it? Something inside of my brain just eating, it was eating me alive. Yeah, basically like that. And that's also one reason why I wasn't using camera back then, because I wasn't so confident with myself. Yeah, that's one more thing. This is why I changed it. I started when I bought this camera, just to first I need to get rid that what is it again? The fear of people looking at me like there's nothing to be afraid of, right? Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of, but I don't know. Human mind is full of mysteries. Yeah, so right now I said I am dedicated in Genshin right now. That's why I started talking what I think, what I thought most of the time, of course, while being respected, also being not giving a damn to whatever people gonna say, because at the end of the day people don't care about what you do. That's just what I learned. It's a fun map game that is very realistic. Wait, is that the same game that you were playing back then that you were telling me to play, but I said no because it's not my cup of tea, probably? Or is it a different game? It's a different. All right, it is a different. It is a different one. I don't remember the other game that you were telling me back then, but whatever it is, that's it. All right, I'll be honest to you. There's nothing wrong about playing Genshin, but the best thing is also the worst thing about playing Genshin. It's the gacha. Why is it best thing? Well, it's exciting, especially if you're not spending money, and then you don't know if you're ever gonna get what you wanted or no, if you're ever gonna get the weapon or the character. It's very exciting, I admit that. This is why I'm always gonna say that in gacha, the gacha is the best and the worst part of the game. And yeah, of course, that's the worst part. It's gacha. It's freaking gambling. That's why I'm just not gonna play it. Also, one more thing about that, about the what is it again? Yeah, I wanted to explore different types of builds, weapon, character, but since I can't have an access to those whenever I wanted, I just can't do that. So that's also one deal breaker. That's why in Warframe I can get everything I wanted, at least when it comes to equipments. And yeah, the Warframes are like the characters. This is why I'm super addicted to this game, because I can test, I can experiment whenever I wanted, whenever I needed to. But a similar mechanic, just in this game it's more realistic, and it was Honkai Impact 4. Wait, is that also a Hoyo game? Or what? What is the company who made that game?
Corrosive force results from the interplay of electricity and toxicity.
Hearts of Iron. Okay. I thought Honkai. Paradox Games. Oh, Swedish. All right. Got it. La la la. Ah. We're flying murmur.
We must keep the pressure in range.
Hurya. I think that's the game that you were trying to tell me to play years ago. Hearts of Iron. Probably that was the game. Bro, where are the flying murmur? They're not spawning. Oh, this is what I dislike to this bounty also. It's not spawning.
Pressure calibration changing.
It was the game. Yeah, that's the game. Or that was the game that you were trying me to play. But you know me, I'm more on action RPG like this.
Shazam! Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are.
This is my cup of tea.
Formidable progress.
Especially when I can use my controller as freely as I can like this.
Should opposition grow too great, of course.
I'm more on action than in tactical.
Crucible creates chaos.
Well, I used to play those types of games when I was young. Kinda, yeah, similar games. CK3 similar game, but more fun. You can dual rulers there in CK3. Wait, what is the whole name of CK3? One more flying murmur. It is really fun. Yeah, what is the name of the game again? The whole game? I don't know. That CK3. Suka Blyat. La 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 la. Wait, how is your baby cousin? You know what, my nieces visited us yesterday. I'm happy. No, 2 days ago they were here. Not yesterday, two days ago. Where in the hell is And then I've seen my cousin's baby for the first time. She's 4 days younger than my nieces. They're cute. She's big. She's big, but they're saying that her poop was stinky. But yeah, she's big. She's twice as big as my nieces, because my nieces, they're just like around 4 and she's almost 8 kilo. Oh, Crusader Kings. All right, I think I've seen some ads of that, so it's familiar. She's staying with you today. Ah, that's cute. So you're the babysitter. That's cute.
You have your orders.
You know what? As much as I like to hold my nieces, it's just I can't play.
The
Yeah.
elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Baba invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision.
Hold.
I have marked a crucible.
Hold the air and water flowing.
This crucible requires feeding to the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid little thing.
I'm really enjoying this
Viral energy is
Varuna build.
Handle your toxin and cold elbows with caution.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. It's wild though. Let's go next round, I guess.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
She's Did you know my channel is already 10 years old? Yeah, it is old. Well, I'm mainly just playing whatever the hell I feel like playing. I wasn't actually doing YouTube stuff. I'm mainly just playing. That's just what I do. But these days I am trying to actually do YouTube, not just uploading or I'm not just uploading or live streaming. I kind of wanted to make the channel to grow more. Yeah, because you see, 10 years, only 3K subs and just a little bit views. Well, I'm not chasing for those back then, but right now I'm kind of curious what am I capable of. What can I even reach if I actually try to do YouTube while gaming? Yeah, of course, while maintaining gaming. Of course, this is still the channel that I'm going to use. I almost gave up this channel kinda because I don't know, because I feel like there was no way to make this old channel to grow. But then I started to learn the research, and then I was convinced that I'm not gonna give up this channel. Though I have second channel, mainly clips from my streams. Why are you not dying? Oh, huh? Well, that was tanky than the usual. Need flying more. Okay, so I guess there's no flying more here. Oh. Flying more.
Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
Yeah, also I had a bit of luck when I was still newer in YouTube. Also back then I was so active posting in Bloodborne subreddit. I was posting my no damage videos there and people are watching it. They're liking it. Yeah, if you're interested for Bloodborne boss fight, I do have videos. They are old videos. They are from 10 years ago. Damn. And then I checked my old videos yesterday from the very beginning. I tried configuring the video, the tags, the category like that. I tried changing those. I just tried to optimizing the settings of my older videos. Because like I said, for 10 years, all I do for this channel is just upload, stream, and that's it. I'm not actually doing YouTube. I was just playing. But right now, like I said, I am trying to learn how to YouTube. Now, slowly, yeah. Hey Mario, how are you? Good evening. It's been a while. I don't watch TikTok. That's great. Don't watch TikTok. Don't upload. Though I tried uploading to TikTok. Wait, let me check the TikTok. I tried uploading there for a week. I have 0 views. Yeah, mostly just gameplay videos. Yeah, let's see if I still have 0 views. Well, I'm not actually trying to post more here anyway. The views are still 0. Yeah. I'm actually surprised. I have 0 views in TikTok. You know, I'm more surprised that I have 0 views. Having fewer views, like 1, 2, 3, 10 views, that's gonna be understandable. Like, yeah, nobody wanted to watch videos. But 0 views? Do I have to do something else or what? This is actually fascinating. But yeah, it's not like I'm gonna what is it? I'm going to seriously posting in TikTok. I just tried it. Now I see this is my first picture responsive. Wait for it. Close that. This is just the first time that I experienced that posting in TikTok, and literally I have 0 views. So yeah, I'm not gonna post there. Do you ever get the bag? Yes, I have it already. Thank you, Mario. I already completed everything. So next week, the next resurgence, everything will be available. From the first resurgence and then to the second resurgence, everything will be available, and everything there I already got it, so I don't need to be sweaty. I can now farm for Aya for the other prime parts that I wasn't able to get. Okay, I was about to say I ended. Oh yeah, that's great. Also, thank you. Okay, I appreciate the thought about it. I appreciate it. As always, Mario, you're the GOAT. You're the real one.
Got something to do. Shinachi's got his thing. Take that one. Oh no, that one. Or oh, that's a good.
You know what? If you want this is just the story that in my channel, alright? This is just back then when I was still playing Genshin. One day I said I still wasn't live streaming Genshin back then. It was just my very first video in Genshin. I was playing PSO2 back then. That was the game that I was playing, and then on a side game I was slowly playing Genshin, and then I got hooked, and then I said, okay, let me go try some video in Genshin. And holy crap, I posted it, no one is watching. Yes, I said that was my very first Genshin video, and after 2 months, for some reason that video blew up. It reached 800k views. I don't know why, but people seems to really like it. Yeah, people liked it. And then that was probably one of the worst curse that you will ever experience as a small channel. And then let's just say you got blinded to the attention that you were getting, and then you started trying to change more views, and then combination of some mental problem, emotional and mental problem. Yep. So I really got burned out to that, because I tried posting, and then I noticed that the views are not reaching as close as that. I don't know why, but actually it's better to get consistent, let's just say 5k views, than getting 1 million views your videos, because it's like a poison. It's because that's where you will think of it like a benchmark, that if you don't reach that kind of views, then means what you did was shit. Yeah, that was kind of what was all on my mind. But I get 5 digits views on my other videos, and holy crap, it's not really bad in the long run. Yeah, of course, you know, I was just young, dumb. I don't know what am I doing. Like I said, all I do in my YouTube on my YouTube account for 10 years is just playing, uploading game, and then stream, just actually have fun. But when I kind of tried to actually do YouTube for my channel, that's where shit happened. It's super frustrating. Right now, it's a combination of I'm just having fun plus actually learning how to YouTube. I almost gave up this channel because I thought that only new channels are getting spotlight, getting shared, and then I just tried to check my older videos and then learning more stuffs. And it's not my channel's fault, it was mostly my fault. Because I'm not doing or using my YouTube like a YouTube. I'm just using my YouTube like a Facebook. Private Facebook. That's just how I use it. But yeah, those are let's just say learning experience. Yeah, some people do learn quick, some people don't fail easily, but me, I'm always failing. Well, depends on how am I gonna look at it. It can be all I did was failure or no, but right now with the mindset that I have, I don't think those things as a failure. I think of those as experience. No problem, bro. You help me out, just returning the favor. my friend. Ah, yeah, sure, no problem. Okay, just I understand that you wanted to return the favor. Just remember, you don't really have to do it. Okay, I just gave it because I just wanted to give it. Don't feel too responsible. All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm liking this Varuna video that the Varuna build that I did. It's funny. You can freaking look the slam way faster than the monkey. Yeah, I've never seen anyone doing like this in Varuna or playing like this to Varuna. Well, Magistart can be a nice option, but I do find it slow. Also, I'm not relying on slam radius. I'm relying mostly in the triple waves. Wait, I've seen flying murmur or no? Oh no, never mind. I don't think like that, but it's a general favor. Yeah. I do get it. It's just me also that if I give you something, I'm not asking for anything in return. That's just me also. I'm still farming for Garuda and her weapon. I really love her now. I don't know, she can tank like that. Yeah, she is insane. Also, she doesn't need PSF. One of the Warframes where you don't have to put PSF on her. Just maintain her first skill, and then if her first skill has enough charge, then boom, nuke the hell out of the whole room. She's super strong. She's super strong, especially in level cap. She's insanely strong. It's because of her damage absorption mechanic. Well, similar with Nick's fourth skill. Same with Trinity's third skill. And that's how I roll. Yeah, it's understandable. All right. Sure, and I really appreciate it. Okay, I really appreciate it.
Eyes front, we begin. Very well.
Also, sometimes I'm also like that, where if someone gave me something, then I feel like I really need to give them something immediately, and then when they say that I don't have to, then I'm most likely I'm not trying or to push to give something back more, because they literally said no, don't have to. And then if I got a chance, then I'm giving them something in return. Yeah, like that. It might not be immediate, but at least I will tell them that, yeah, I remember what you did, so this is just a help also. But these days, I don't kinda experience it, only here in gaming, because in real life, I don't have much friend these days. Yeah. Well, it was just a voluntary isolation. I'm not really super isolated. It's just it was a voluntary isolation to myself, because for the past years I kept looking out for who I am, for myself. Yeah, I kind of did monk mode, not literally super monk, but more than 50%, kinda. I mainly focus on for myself, and then yeah, gaming also. And then now I'm learning how to YouTube. Like I said, I've been using YouTube for 10 years, but I'm not actually doing YouTube. I'm just playing. But now I said, why not actually deep dive doing YouTube? So that's what I do. Yeah, I'm not going to abandon this main channel. Nope. I'll continue this. I almost abandoned this. Yeah. Because I started to get frustrated that why my channel wasn't working like before, and then I just learned that it's not the YouTube's fault, it's my fault. I stopped blaming the beast. Yeah, mankind knew that it cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. Duel 1. Oh god, I kind of miss playing Guilty Gear. Yeah, that's from Guilty Gear. That's literally me. I kept blaming the beast instead of reflecting on myself. I just blamed the beast, which is YouTube. YouTube is the beast. But the real problem was me. Where the other flying Murmur?
Formidable progress. I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home.
I'm subsuming her 3. No, like, well, you can subsume her 3. That's literally her subsuming skill, subsuming slot. Oh wait, 3? Ah yeah, 3 is gonna be her heal, right? 2 is the impaling thing. Yeah, you're gonna impale the enemy. Yeah, for me it's either 2 or 3. Either 2 or 3. Oops. Also, yeah, most likely next month I will play different game on stream. Like I said, Bloodborne. I wanted to play Bloodborne again on stream because it's been a while since I played the game, and next month it's gonna be the anniversary of Bloodborne. I've been playing CK3 for a while. I role played as the last Roman and then went to Russia to form Hyperborea. It's really fun if you want something. Give it a try. I would like to try like that if actually someone forced me to do that. Let's just say I was in a place and I have nothing to play. That's most likely the time where I'm going to play it only. But since I have an option to play RPG like this, if I try to play that, I'm just gonna stop playing it. I tried it already. When people on the chat recommended me to play Stardew Valley, I said okay, I'm gonna play it. I did it for multiple streams, but it really didn't click. Stardew Valley, I know there are a lot of people playing it, it's just not for me. I wanted to like, but the way my brain was working back then up to now is not for that kind of game. I wanted to enjoy different games, but the thing for me is that when I set my mind to play a type of game.
The canvas of war.
I'm playing it so much, almost exclusively. As you can see, look at what is happening. I'm almost mainly just playing Warframe.
Habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by the light support.
Ooh, slammer. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the human life. We do have different tastes, but we can still be friends, alright? Even though we have different taste in game. Heck, I'm so used like that. Majority of my friends, their taste in gaming is always different. And then they are not so nerd in whatever game that they are playing. They're just playing it because they have nothing to play. You know, those type of people, it's just they're just acting automatically, not so mindful. And then if they see the graphics of the game, it means good graphics means good game. Those type of mindset. Void Race. No, her 3 she drains. Oh, yeah, it was draining her shield for energy. Alright, now I remember why I'm not subsuming either of her skills because of that. But it's so hard to... What is it again? It's hard to drain all of her energy. Wait, what is your build to your Garuda? Why are you subsuming her 3? I do find it pretty good though, especially when you're level capping. You always have max energy, and then if you're charging your first skill to nuke the room, oh yeah, it's always ready. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. Alright, so let's have a sleep early. Sure, no problem, okay? Have a good night and thank you. For Nourish and Roar. I guess Nourish is gonna be acceptable, but Roar's gonna be spicy for her slash damage. Wait, is there a fissure right now? Is there a Void Cascade fissure right now? I don't know which character I wanted to bring in level cap right now. I'm thinking which one. I have an options. I do have an options who I wanted to bring. I still haven't brought Ash in level cap feature, only in normal level cap. He's the last Warframe that I needed to bring in level cap feature. And I do have a weapon that I would like to use on him. It has Riven, but the Riven is funny. He turned that weapon into a sniper because of the zoom. It has a positive zoom. The gun turned into a sniper. Not sure. But yeah, if ever I'm going to subsume Garuda, that's gonna be a roar. It will benefit her talons for the slash. It's gonna be much spicier. Plus her first skill, the nuke for her first skill is gonna be much stronger. It kind of feel a little bit underwhelming or slow to build up damage for her first skill though, for just Steel Path. In level cap, everyone can build up your damage super quickly. You could get tens or hundreds of millions easily. Well, you can get level cap damage there, but let's see. No fissure. Alright, good thing there's no fissure. I hope there's not gonna be a fissure. That's what I'm hoping, because if there's gonna be a fissure, I might do fissure, but as much as possible I don't want to. Well, I was supposed to record fissure today, but I feel sleepy. But I didn't sleep. I'll just do Nora, but I think I need to go to the toilet. I gotta go to the toilet, right? But let me just leave the chat box. Where is it? Chat box. Everybody going, everybody to the party. Wait, I'm gonna leave Boruna here dancing. It's really weird to use mouse and keyboard. Okay, I'll be back. Toilet break. Wait, chat is showing on the screen, right? Just making it sure. Is it? Okay, I'm sure it is. I'll be back. My hair. Wait, I need to double check if the chat is working on screen. Is it working on screen? Is it? Just making it sure. Oh, it is. Yeah. I kind of changed the font. Yeah, I changed the font. Kinda similar to the timer. So that it will be uniform. Hello, handsome man. Hello, Chinsaka. How are you, handsome? How's your day, handsome? Yeah. Well, right now I'm just chilling. I'm just talking about things. What I wanted to do next about my channel, the game. I'm still playing Warframe for sure. I'm still playing. Warframe is still one of the games that I'm not going to stop playing. Heck, if this is still my main game. Though in live stream, I might play different games. I'm back from a week of hiatus. Oh, just finished my thesis exam. Now I'm free. I can play. Oh, congrats! How was your thesis? That's good. Oh shit! I remember back then I did my thesis solo, and I don't know how I was able to finish it. I don't know. I was a freaking loner, acting like a top boy, but it was actually super difficult. I don't know. I was just loner. And I don't know, it was the shitty thesis that I did. I don't even know why is it even get passed. Probably the teachers were pitying me. They said, oh, okay, just let him finish it. Now, I really don't care much about my time doing it. I'm doing different things that I did. I don't know. I really don't know what I liked when I was young until just recently. I really don't know. I just finished my college because, yeah, that's just the normal. You just have to finish it. But you know what? What I learned doing college is that it is important, but it's also important to know if you really wanted to do that, to go that or no. But it's also important that, yeah, at least you have something that you are doing until you found what you are looking for. Yes. If you don't know what you're looking for, then just go do it. Oh wait, I'm not doing my. Oh.
Good thing you're not as smart as Sculptor. Now get to work. Wait, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
It was stressful, but yeah, it is stressful. I remember that. Wait, do you have a partner doing it? If you have a partner, then that's great. Never ever do it alone, unless you are insane like me. Something wild's in the air. I'm not sure if you've seen, but I actually uploaded a couple of videos now, and then I uploaded some videos there that it's not completely for beginner, but there is some info there that I put for beginner because I remember you. Yeah, boy. I just included it there. Yep, I am slowly building my library of Warframe videos, not just for level capping, because level capping is so freaking niche. I started yapping, talking about what I wanted to talk to. Oh, also, if you don't know that, I am uploading to a second channel. I'm also uploading to a second channel. I'm uploading to second channel. I'm mostly uploading clips there from my stream. Ooh. So yeah, what is the date today? Yeah, in less than a week we're gonna get Bovan Heirloom and his accidental rework. I'm really excited for Bovan accidental rework. I can't wait to wear his heirloom, remove his jacket, and punch everyone to death, and then I'm gonna make a title of the video, or maybe thumbnail, old month punching everyone to death. Looks like a lot of people enjoying your videos. Yeah, some hit more than 1K, which is really nice. Some meh, it's stuck in 100 in a 3-digit limbo, but I guess it's not as bad as other people only getting 2 digits, so I'm still happy about it. Oh wait, I need to kill the enemies from above. Maybe this is enough. Oh wait, Tauron Strike. We have Tauron Strike here. Yeah, it's because, like I said, I was talking about my experience on using YouTube for a decade. If you don't know, my channel is a decade old now.
Okay, marking extraction.
For 10 years, all I do is just playing games. I'm not actually doing YouTube. And then I started complaining that YouTube wasn't helping me to grow, and then I just realized it was me. I kept blaming the beast. The beast is YouTube, but the problem is on me. So I said, screw that, brother. Grow up if you wanted to grow more. Yeah. So I feel much better now. If I'm seeing just lower views, that's just fine. Because I know eventually they might blow up if I keep doing things that I genuinely like. Wait, why your skin like that? You look like Orokin. Why do you look like Orokin? When did you start Warframe? When did I start? I started on 2024 when I was new, and then I stopped posting because I don't know what to post. Yeah, I just wanted to enjoy the game. I stopped. I post few videos and then I stopped. And then I started posting again last year, level cap videos, and it wasn't doing well. It's maybe because of my builds. My build doesn't look super strong because what I do is I'm trying to use off meta loadouts. I don't use the strongest possible loadouts for each Warframes, and then I rarely use subsume, so maybe that's why that was the appeal of it. Well, level capping is already a niche for few people, but making it less subsume build, making it looking like not so strong, probably making it much more appealing. Well, it's fine. I'm mainly doing it for myself. It's more on my self-expression, not just about bragging or flexing to other people. That's just how I always do my YouTube videos anyway. Same with the other games that I used to play and I used to upload. I used to stream. I just mainly make videos, upload videos for myself. So like I said, I kept doing YouTube, just uploading videos. I was just playing the game, playing games. I wasn't playing YouTube, or I wasn't doing YouTube for 10 years. So right now, this year, I just decided, I said, why not try to actually do YouTube, since I'm here for a long time. Also, if you look at other people, there is a chance for YouTube to be one of your sources, since you can turn your hobby to your work. So I said, maybe I should try it. Well, I really wanted to do that for a long time. It's just, how can I put it? Other than I was stubborn to learn YouTube, I was also coward. I was afraid for non-existent fear. So many fear, like I don't know why I was fear of this and that for no reason. Just human being human. Oh wait, Chotto. Just human being human. Yeah, there's a reason why I only started using camera when I started playing before I start playing Warframe. I tried to fight my fear about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not comfortable showing my face when I'm playing the game. There's a reason for many years I'm not showing my face when I'm playing. I don't know. I just don't like the way I look when I was younger. I don't know why. Probably I got it when I was young. A combination of what you see in the media and what others say to you growing up, and then plus you're not popular in your peers, in your group of friends or school. Yeah. It's funny to think about it. It's just probably just a small thing, but holy crap. When you are young, school is your whole world. You don't know anything much outside the world, especially back then. There was no freaking internet. I mean, it already existed, but it's not really that popular. Yeah, and then I said, I'm gonna fight that fear. I said, I'm going to buy this camera. Yeah, this is the camera that I'm using. Right now. That's still the camera that I'm using, and I'm still gonna use this for a long time, since the camera is okay. I just don't have very good lighting. Well, as long as I am visible. It's funny, my older streams, I always have dark light. I look like I am living in a cave. But right now, I just move my lamp in front of me, and now it looks much better. It's still not the best, but it's way better than I used to have. Well, one reason, it was too bright, but now I got used to it. Second, I was still probably subconsciously scared, afraid to show how I look like. I don't know. I'm really not confident. I'm not comfortable to show myself in front of camera. Heck, even my phone is almost 7 years old now. I took a photo of my nieces more than I took my own self. And they are just only alive for 3 months in this world. Yeah, they're only 3 months old, and they got more pictures than I've ever taken with myself. But yeah, right now I already overcome that fear. Probably fear of judgment. I always fear being judged. Now I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Even my own voice, I freaking dislike the way I sound, the way I speak, everything about me I dislike. But now it changed. That's why I started doing long form videos now. And the funny thing, I do unscripted long form videos because I'm not comfortable with a script. I can write script. I tried it already. I'm pretty okay. Well, at least it's understandable. But I'm not comfortable reading script. My forte is just to keep yapping non-stop without script like this. Whatever is on my mind, it might feel, look, sound so unprofessional, but that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want it to be professional. I want it to be relatable. I just want it to be like a friend talking to a friend. That's my goal. Whenever I'm in front of the camera, I just wanted to talk to a friend. You people who are watching me, listening to me, your friend. You are friend. You are friendship. That's why you are friend. Oh, I remember those comments. If friendship, why is it not friend? Kinda like that. It's a common comment when they see cute animals that are deadly. If friendship, why not friendship? Why not friend? Yeah, it's actually funny comment. How about you? How's your Warframe adventure? I kept yapping about myself. Now I wanted to know more about you. Yeah, of course. You know, if you wanted someone to open up to you, you should also open up to them. That's why I'm being open to people when I'm streaming. Well, sometimes I'm too open. I'm even sharing my poop. I'm always ending up sharing it. It's sometimes too much. But but yeah, sometimes I'm controlling myself over sharing. I don't know. I just, whenever I got into the momentum, yapping, sharing more about myself, it's really enjoyable. It's really fun. It's a really nice feeling where when you can express what's on your thoughts, or what do you feel. It's really nice. It's so, wait, what is the word to that again? Like a meditation? No. There's a right word for it. Synonym of meditation, like relaxing. What is the right word for it? There's a right word for that. God damn it, I forgot. Yeah, that's just how I feel whenever I am kind of venting out. Relief, yeah. It's relieving. Wait, should I say relieving? They're not spawning here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it later.
hard way. I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here with all this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work.
It's a nice when you can say, you can tell whatever you wanted, when you can vent out. So I think that's just one of my problems growing up. I don't know how to vent out. I don't know how to release, how to deal with my frustrations. Or most likely how to not get frustrated. That's it. It's because it's easy to say that you should do this, you should do that, so that you won't get frustrated, or you should do this to deal with your frustration, but we're not hearing anything about how not to get frustrated. It's difficult. That's why so many frustrated people on the internet. They want it to be heard, but nobody wants to listen. This is why become someone who knows how to listen. Because there are only a few people who are genuinely knows how to listen. Yeah, you might find people, someone you think they wanted to listen to you. Well, even though their intention is good, but their common response is just they are trying to fix your problem. Not everyone wanted their problem to be fixed. When they wanted to talk to someone, they just wanted someone to listen to them. I think my stomach is full of gas again. I am Grendel mode again. What the hell? I might fart during stream. Oh, actually it happened one time now. Okay, I don't know if you heard it. Hopefully not. But I can't hold it back. I'm just gonna do it whenever I feel like doing it. Ooh, it's really fun if you can chain it super quickly. Where are you? Where are you? Here I am, here I am. How do you do? You know, after more than a decade, I'm listening to those kinds of songs again. It's because of my nieces. Non-stop. Johnny, Johnny, yes papa. Eating sugar, no papa. Telling lies, no papa. Open your mouth, ah ah ah.
See? My ass is out here on the line too. Minimum threshold.
I only know the song now.
Do the minimum.
I remember it again. And 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumps his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. I miss holding my nieces. They're cute. They look cuter in person. In picture, they're not so cute. But in... yeah, basically, they are not photogenic. Even their mother is admitting that. But in person, they look cuter. Man, I need to start working Kuvaliches. I've been ignoring them and they keep reminding me when I log in. Oh, Kuvaliches. You know, it will be easier in next major update. Or I don't know when. They're going to make it easier. So for now, it's okay to hold it. Because they're gonna make it easier. They're gonna make it faster. Well, at least when it comes to
Nothing more you can do.
acquiring the the mods, it will be easier. So you can hold it back for now. Also, do you have an active Kuva Lich right now? What is your active Kuva Lich? Yeah, there's a reason why I'm not spawning any Kuva Lich right now, because I'm waiting for that. I mean, I can do Kuva Lich tonight, but I think it's better to do my Nora. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Let me just finish this. Yeah, one more. I know this is gonna... Two more runs. I'll be doing Duviri. Duviri. It's been a while since I did Duviri.
The art of combat.
Christine, Vitu. Ayo, Christine. Hello there. How are you?
Canvas of war.
How's your day? How's your night? Wherever you are, did you eat? Or what was your meal for tonight? Hey. On the past... No. There's not gonna be any rework, but they're going to improve the way how you get the Parazon mods. Gonna eat some fried rice. Fried rice? How's the grind? The grind is fantastic. I mean, I'm not really grinding anything right now. I'm just finishing my daily standing. Fried rice. I'm guessing. Are you Asian gang? Are you part of Asian gang? Sounds like you're part of Asian gang. Yeah, Asian gang. I'll be happy if you're part of Lima gang. Lima gang or Lima gang. Yeah, different Austronesian languages say it different way, but it's similar. It's either Lima or Lima. That's gonna be even more fantastic if you're part of Lima gang. Sigang! Oh, let's go! Sigang! Woo! Yeah, I mean, you can see it here. Here, all my time. Let's go! Yeah. Lima gangs. Fried rice. Now that you said you're eating fried rice, makes me want to eat fried rice. Though I'm not sure if there's gonna be leftover tomorrow. If there's gonna be leftover, then I'm going to cook fried rice. What am I gonna put in my fried rice? Good question. I don't know what to put. Oh wait, I need to kill the enemies again above. Why am I always forgetting about the objective? Hi, yeah. But it's UTC. UTC! So you are somewhere in... It could be more on left side. Yeah, left side of Indonesia, Malaysia. Where else? Wait, what else are the UTC 7? Thailand? Yeah, those places. I could be wrong. Cambodia, yeah, Cambodia, Vietnam, those places. I have one active by accident because I didn't know what it was. Turns out you can choose your... Yes, you can. It also happened to me one time. It also happened to me. I was just kept clicking and then I thought, alright, I have an active leech, what to do? My very first one was Kuva the shotgun. What's that name again? Drakun? Yeah, Drakun. Goon, yeah. It's a goon weapon because it's literally goon. It has goon in its name. Yep. Indonesia. Wait, if you say Selamat Pagi, was that the good morning? I don't remember the good evening, damn it. Yeah, it used to be, my channel used to have many Indonesian players, though I was playing Genshin back then. Yeah, Indonesian Genshin players, they used to visit my stream. And yeah, since I stopped playing Genshin, I'm mostly playing Warframe now. So yeah, interest changed. Also, they grew up now. Oh yeah, time flies. It's been 5 to 6 years now. Pagi means more. Oh yeah, I remember pagi. Malam eve. Malam. Yeah. Salamat malam. Pagi. Wait. Should I say pagi or pagi? Pagi or pagi? Because you know, Austronesian pronunciation is kind of like that. It has glottal stop. If you say it without glottal stop, the meaning can change. But if you say it with glottal stop, the meaning is also gonna change. So, pagi. Oh, pagi. You know what? Pagi in our language means stingray. It means stingray. So, when we hear salamat pagi, it's basically saying thank you, stingray. Yeah. And I believe stingray in Indonesian, in bahasa Indonesian, that's gonna be pari, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, or correct me if I'm wrong. It should be pari. Indo friend, alo, yeah. Yeah, Chinsaka is the same time zone as me. So we are one hour advance. Good, Stingray, you too. Yes, pari. Yeah. And you know what is pari in our language? It's priest. Yeah, the priest in the church. The priest. So if you say pari, that means priest. It's really fun. The similarities from Indonesian, from Filipino, from Bahasa Malay, what else? Japanese. Yeah, those languages, it's really amazing. Oh, center in the Indonesia. So you are in the same country. Center. Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. The center somewhere in Jakarta? Are you near in Jakarta, or are you actually in Jakarta, or in Borneo? I don't know. Just correct me, all right? Pari. It's interesting, you know. When we speak, and Indonesian, for example, Indonesian speakers listen to us, they can pick up some words from us, or they can kind of understand when we speak. But when Indonesians speak, it's hard for us to understand what you are saying, unless you are in a southern part, because you have much more similarities from the southern part of our country. Also, the way you speak also, it's similar to that. But for us, is in the northern part, we do speak differently. But there are words that we can understand for sure. Yeah, like that. Salamat, when we hear that. Oh, we know that. By the way, can I add you? Oh, you can, sure. Just add a note, what's your name in YouTube, so that I don't forget you, okay? Wait, here it is. This is my profile. Our time zones are divided by 3. West Center. Oh, 3. I'll be honest to you, I just learned it today. Yeah, that's just how. It's not really that few, but compared to other region of the world, most of my knowledge here in part of the sea, it's not as good as what I know in other continents. You know what? We should go back from our, let's just say, our relationship from the ancient time, where it was pre-colonial era, where we here in the Malay archipelago, we were all free to trade with each other, to go with each other way easily, not just in products, also in culture. We should go back to that. Yeah, just add me. You can add me. Just like I said, I always advise it to
Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup.
to add notes when you're adding me, so that I won't forget you, because of course I don't want to forget people. Who doesn't want to be forget, right? Nobody wants it. So I am. Not just you, not just me, also me. That's why I'm advising people who are adding me to add a note when they're adding me. Send friend request. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, let me accept it. Friend. Green. Legendary captain. Oh, you are LR5. That's great. Accept friend. Yeah, this one, accept friend. I'm just being sure. I think this one, I just sent this to my friend. Yeah, and my friend is not playing, but I'm just gonna leave it here. Maybe someday he's gonna start playing Warframe. Yeah, time will tell. Woo! Anyway, welcome again. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to my friend list. You know what? I just reached LR2. It's because I was just collecting prime parts. I'm not actually aiming for legendary. After I reach MR30, I just stopped focusing on my mastery rank. All I needed, or all I wanted, my goal as a new player is just to reach MR30, and then I just kept playing. I kept playing. I recorded videos. Heck, it wasn't a plan. You know what? My plan last year was, I said, when I reach MR30, I'll be playing Warframe less. I'll be playing different game on stream. You know what happened? When I said that, it happened the opposite. I started more Warframe. And I even recorded videos. Until now, I'm still uploading Warframe videos. Though I'm kind of changing my style. I'm looking my style of my video. So if you're interested for the long forms, I also do that. Yeah, I'm mostly focusing on Warframe, because I just told myself that I wanted to be committed right now to keep doing Warframe videos, and let's see how it goes. I'll keep making Warframe videos until maybe I lost my interest to Warframe, but so far I don't see myself stopping playing the game. The game is just that peak. Yeah, I do level cap for a living too. So your content about waiting. Oh wait, really? I'm gonna look at your videos. That's crazy. You do level cap also. Well, for me it was just a hobby. I just do it for a hobby. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm still playing Warframe. It's because of level capping. That's crazy. You turn it into a living now. Yeah, maybe someday I'm gonna be like that. Who knows? But yeah, my style of level capping is not for everyone. The funny thing is, level cap is already not for everyone. So your audience, you just cut majority of the audience already. And then what I do when I'm level capping, I'm just playing the Warframes as it is, as they are. I just don't I rarely subsume. I rarely, though. I'm slowly experimenting with a subsume now outside of you know, the common subsume roar, nourish. I'm trying to stay away from those. I'm using different subsume abilities. For example, my current Voruna videos, which is this one. This is the current build that I'm using. This spammy tenet exec slam. This is the very build that I'm using it right now, and I'm not using those strong subsume. I'm using Warcry, for example, because why not? Furia! Where is Acolyte? Sadly, I don't stream on YouTube. Oh, but do you upload on YouTube? Are you still uploading? If you're still uploading, I'm gonna check it. I might not be commenting that much, but yeah, I'm gonna like the video. But if I like, then yeah, if I see something interesting, I will comment. But of course, I'm gonna check your stuffs if you're uploading. Nowadays, I just help baby Tennos and teenager Tennos. I'm sorta kinda young adult Tenno, because I only started this game around 2024. So I'm still newish, but I'm not newbie anymore. I'm not newbie. Yeah, for the span of, I think, 9 months of playing Warframe, I started doing level capping. 9 or 8 months. I just got addicted to do level capping. Well, at first I do it with randoms, and then I suddenly switch to switch to just doing it solo. And after doing it solo for a lot of times, I learned a lot. This is why my build is weird. If people gonna look my build, they will say that this look weak. Yeah, this look weak. But the thing is, when you are in a level cap, that's where you're gonna benchmark your damage. You'll be surprised how much damage you only needed. It's amazing. Mostly stream on Twitch. Oh, Twitch. I keep forgetting to upload my VODs on YouTube. Oh, you should upload your VODs also. I should start uploading. Yeah, you should uploading Warframe content. Yeah, you must. You know what? You must upload. That's where you're gonna get more audience. Yeah, you're gonna get more discovered. And other than that, not just uploading Warframe videos, also, yeah, there are some shenanigans in YouTube that you needed to learn. Basically, just learning how to YouTube also, it's gonna help. Yeah, it's a long process, but if your stuffs are quality, then you don't have much to be super optimized. Because you will see some newer or smaller channels are blowing up. It's fantastic. My honest take, comfortable meta. Hi! Sekai desu! Yes, that's also me. Whenever I am making a build for my Warframe, I'm making build that I feel comfortable. For example, look at my Voruna build. What the hell are these blue here? Where are the violet shard? Where are the crit damage? Where are the violet for the melee crit? And then why the hell do you have this maximum energy? You have this gear here that gives you energy. But yeah, this is the build that I came up with my personal taste, with my crafting, because I find more comfortable here. Yeah, this one I can change this. I can replace this with reddish steel. But growing power can also help with the attack speed, because as you can see, I don't have any attack speed for my build. Yeah, I'm using this, and holy shit, I was bullying level cap with this build, and yet 10 at exec. I always wanted to have a strong build for 10 at exec. The first time I used this was from my monkey run, and I wasn't happy with that run, though it's more on about me problem. And then I just went for Varuna, and boom, it is spicy. It is so good to use. That's a crazy amount of endo down. Wait, endo? Wait. Oh yeah, it's already almost 4 million, because I don't upgrade prime mods. I don't sell mods. But if I start selling mods, this will go down. It's just I'm just lazy to do it right now. But yeah, Christine, you should upload. You should upload your runs. I highly recommend it. You can still keep streaming on Twitch and then go upload on YouTube. I highly recommend that. Or you can also transition probably on YouTube also, if you see that you're having growth on YouTube, or maybe just both, because some people I see streaming both YouTube and Twitch, which is I don't do yet. Yeah, for now. Casey Knight. Hey, hello there, Casey Knight. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Do you need 2 Tau green shard to fully armor strip with just 2 regular green? If you wanted to fully armor strip with your corrosive, you have to put a combination of at least 2 normal green shard. But if you don't have a green shard, you can do also Tau, but that's just gonna be too much. Just go with that 2 normal shard, alright? Because 1 Tau gives you additional 2 stacks of corrosive, right? But you needed 14 stacks, so you needed 2 normal. That's it for the corrosive. Okay, if your build is dealing consistent corrosive, for example, you're using a gun that is high fire rate, then yep, that's a good one. Or maybe your skill is great. What if I have corrosive projection? If you have corrosive project, wait, let me just show it to you. Let's find out together. That's gonna be the best way to see that. Let's do it in actual. Let's do it in actual. I don't think I do have a build with just 1 green shard though, but let's just do it anyway. Let's just do it. Let's just say let's have 12 stacks of it. Yeah, that's actually a good question, because I don't remember if it can do that. Wait, let's see. Corrosive project. Wait, shut up. It's an experiment. Yeah, now let's corrosive projection. All right, velocity. All right, now epitaph. All right, now let's try. Oh shit. Wait, maybe removing hit also. Wait, let me remove the hit for now. Now let's try to reach 12 stacks. Oh wait, I'm using Hydroid. Wait. This is a wrong guy to use. Because Hydroid is gonna fully armor strip it with just 10 stacks. Wait. Yeah. Chotomate. I used the wrong guy. Maybe remove this. I used the wrong guy. God damn it. Alright, let's try this. Says the guy. Hey, says the guy. Hello there. Good morning. How are you? How's your day? How was your sleep? Now, let's try it again. Take 2. Yeah, even 13 stacks, you can't fully armor strip with a corrosive projection. So, you really needed 14 stacks. So, 2 Archon shards, 2 green to fully armor strip. Yeah, now it is confirmed. You needed 14 stacks of corrosive if you wanted fully armor strip. All right. But you know what? Even just 10 stacks is more than enough already. From my test. Good. When it starts at 8 at night? Wait, what do you mean by that? So that is that's it. Well, with my Citrine, I'm using 2 so that I can just fully armor strip. Though I can just remove this. I can actually just remove this and put two more toxin to make her toxin damage even stronger. I'll do that next time. So corrosive projection isn't needed if 2 green. Yes, you don't need it. You don't need it. As you can see, I wasn't using it. Just remember 14 stacks of corrosive for armored enemy. That's gonna be fully armor strip. You see, 14 stacks. If you want it fully armor strip, though, for my recommendation, just go even with just 10 stacks of corrosive. That's gonna be more than enough. Unless you really wanted to maximize your DPS even more, then to make them softer even more, then yeah, that's also a good idea. Yeah, I can just remove this now. For my test, I can remove this. Maybe I can do...
Well,
yeah, I gotta do Duviri now. I need to do Duviri. Most times, it's 2 in the morning for 4 hours of sleep. What time did you sleep last night? Sastika. What time? I gotta do Duviri. I hope I got pretty good loadouts, because sometimes I wanted to do Duviri, but I don't like my loadout. It's ass. Burston Prime. Alright. It doesn't matter which Warframe I'm going to use. I have Burston Prime. I can just destroy everyone. Damn. I have Soris. I have Sicarus Prime. I have Ambassador. Though my Ambassador Prime is Harrow exclusive. That's my Harrow exclusive weapon. I'm only going to use that to Harrow. Oh, speaking of Ambassador, if you haven't seen it, I have Harrow with Ambassador level cap video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it in my channel. I do have it. It's one of my favorite weapon that I wanted to have a Tenet version, Ambassador. When they said that they're going to add another Tenet weapon, I was like, Ambassador, Ambassador. And they announced Quanta. Okay. I need to do Duviri because of the puzzle. Just not. You sleep at 8. Okay, thank you for clearing it up. Okay, because I was just confused. But right now, I understand it now. So you slept at 8 and then you woke up at 8 also? 8 or 7. So you had a good sleep tonight. Oh, also my Warframe selection. I have very good Warframe selection. What the hell? Uriel is one of the Warframes that is auto pick for me. Uriel these days. Frost, I can't go wrong with Frost. Octavia, can't go wrong. Rhino, but I'll just go Uriel. And then I have Burston, so Rhino is a good option also for the first for dealing with the, what is it again, the enemies. Wait, I do have a Rhino build where I'm using, yeah, this one. Maybe I should try to use this. Should I try to do this? So that I can just stand there. Nah, I have Burston. This is gonna be easy. Wait, am I using acceleration? Oh, I'm using acceleration. I can use the one. Yeah, there's one. All right, let's go. I have Bullstone. This is gonna be easy. I also have Soris, but I think I'll just go with the Katana so that I have a little better movement. And I have Sicarus also. This is bullying. This is bullying. Weapon. Let's go with the weapon. Mostly, let's focus on the weapons. Alright, let's go. Did we get Razorback done? I haven't logged in. Razorback! I think it's already done. I can farm more Salasha in a bit. I think it is done. I don't know. I don't remember if it is done already.
It's time to spread some positivity for
Because I just finished it also recently. I think it was previous stream. Yeah.
That shrine's broken. The easy thing to do would be to let someone else fix it. But that wouldn't.
Oh, this is gonna be an ass. Locking in Duviri is such a mess. It's so slow. Wait, I forgot I should focus on melee at first. Telling lies, no papa. Yeah, the camera is so slow. I don't know why. Maybe is this because... Oh, wait. I cannot pose in Duviri. Also, why in the heck I can't pose in Duviri when I'm playing solo? This is one thing I dislike doing Duviri sometimes. I cannot pose. For example, when I'm listening or doing something and then I need to go outside or I need to AFK and I cannot pose. What? Oh. Oh wait, this is neat. The demon is still alive. It's still here. The demon is still here. Is it gonna follow me or no? Nope, it's not. The demons are still here.
The happy mind, all things seem simple.
Melee.
Problems could be solved simply by making
Every
them
moving. There's no
go
melee, but
away.
this one also works. Wait, there is this sigil. Can I get that? Where is it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Is it gonna be also activated to... Nope, I don't think it is activated to Dripster.
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Oi. Oh yeah. Yeah, at first it's really tough. You're still weak. Huh? Oh, now let's one-on-one. Melee. Reduce ability 60% drop all beef shot. Extra corrosive. Extra corrosive is nice. And then the one with critical, when you deal critical, you will get extra cold damage. That's also a good one. Where are we now? Yeah, puzzle. I mean, there's a puzzle here. Yeah, I finished it already one time without a guide. It took me 1 hour or so, or more or less than one. Yeah, that's gonna be around 1 hour when I finish it. It took me a while. But now, if ever I'm gonna do it again, I'm just gonna read the pattern, since I already did it without pattern anyway. Yeah, I wish we get Enigma. They die quick. Fire rate nearby. Each successful. Yeah, this one. Let's go for the melee so that our drifter is gonna be strong. Yeah, let's just keep exploring. We might get Enigma. It's randomly spawning. Oh yeah. Huh? You know, if you start playing Duviri in Steel Path, like for example, your first experience, you voluntarily play Duviri in Steel Path, you might dislike Duviri at first, but I heard there are many people disliking Duviri because yeah, it's not Warframe. You're playing half Warframe, half Drifter, and that's the reason why they release Isle Weaver. It's a Duviri, but only Warframe. But I don't know, I pretty much enjoy this. But when I'm done farming here, it feels like I have nothing to do here. Then I just don't do this much, only in whenever I have a reason. For example, now in Nightwave, I'm only here for the Nightwave. But if it's not because of Nightwave, then I'm not gonna be here. Or only when if I run out of materials for Incarnon, for example. There's an Incarnon that I'm interested to try, for example. Yeah, I need to increase my melee damage. Oi. Do. Shot melee third. Yep. Now I'm just collecting decrease. Status effect, yeah, it's always a good one. Well, I wish there's gonna be one Enigma so that the next time this thing is going to rotate, I only needed to do this one because I'm not planning to finish this Enigma tonight, or maybe I will. Well, if I get Enigma, I will do the Enigma thing in here, here in Arc Harbor. Let's see if I can see Enigma somewhere here. It's easy to notice anyway. Wait, why are we flying quick? Oi! He yeeted. Knockdown, taking damage, rolling, it's melee. Yep, let's make the melee stronger. Oi. Maybe here we might get Enigma here. Yeah, Enigmas, they're just randomly spawning that. I have to see. Maybe here we might get Enigma here. Oh. Tasoma. Tasoma is always nice to get. Few Tasoma.
Distance yourself from hurry, from chatter. Sit in silence.
items found. They're not showing. They're usually just popping out. Yeah, like that. In front of you. Spread them. Yeah, let's go with that. All the rare ones. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Ark Harbor now. Where's Ark Harbor again? Here. Because sometimes there is Enigma here also in the bridge. Somewhere in the... Yeah, here sometimes there's Enigma. So, but right now there is no Enigma. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Do you know this puzzle? Well, at least if you are an old player, you already know how to do this. Or you experience doing this at least once. If not, I'm trying to do it now, or I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it, not just trying. I still don't memorize the... What is it again? The combination. It's pretty weird. It's one, what is it? 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Yeah, I don't understand exactly why is it like that. Tasoma. Is there Tasoma? There is no Tasoma. Yeah, sometimes there's Tasoma here. But right now in this rotation or in this run, nope. I actually need more materials for my other Incarnon weapons. I have some what is it again? Adapter that I still haven't installed. Also, I'm not so interested with those weapons yet. Oh shit, really? Huh? Yeah, and then I got... Oh, here! Speaking of... We got it! It's right here! Let's go! And where is... Oh, there's Tasoma. Now, I needed to find the... Where's the balls though? It could be... Yeah, sometimes they're just hiding here in the bush. But I don't see any, so probably above. I gotta find it somewhere above or... Ah, here we go. We found it. We got... Booyah! Oh, toxin slash. Oi. Target more vulnerable. Let's go to that. It's always nice to have. Wait, this one I can just shoot this, right? No? Or there is a switch that I needed to... Isn't it? I only needed to shoot. Oh yeah, I only needed to shoot that. I remember. Damn it. Alright. What do we have here? X reverse U with dot. maybe this one. All right, we got it. The first one. Yeah, I'm glad this is an easy one to finish. Is this the right one? Nope. I think this is for the X. Wait, is this for this one? And it's not lighting up as if it is right. Yeah. Completed 3. Yeah, I still needed to do one more. Melee strikes, or let's go for the melee. And then the rest, for the rest of the stages, I'll just pick up anything that is related to the gun. Yep, and then this is the one that I needed to do, the last one, to be able to unlock it. Yeah, this one's supposed to be... Yep. This one is okay already. Yeah, it's open now. Now the order, I need to check it again, the exact order. I did it already, like I said.
Nice to see you.
So it's okay to use a cheat now. Because I finished this already. Like I said, it took me more than an hour to finish this for the first time. Yeah, let me just go check the combination, because I don't remember the combination of what is it again? The Enigma. Yeah, so this is the... No, where's the one? Where? Oh, this is supposed to be the one. Gotcha. This one, I'm not gonna remove this because you can't remove it. This is the one. This will be the M. Oh shit. Yep. Supposed to be that one. And then the number 2 is gonna be this one. And it looks like this one is gonna burn. Oh, I don't need to. What's the number 2? X. Yep, X is great. Number 3. So this one, yeah. Oh, this one I cannot remove this. It's gonna be permanent, or maybe, yeah. Well, there's still one. The number 3, U. Yeah. Number 4 is just this one. Oh, this one I can't remove this. It's number 4. Oh, I think this is gonna be the E. Nope, not this one. Yep, this one. I can't remove this. E, and then 3. That's gonna be the number 5. 5 is supposed to be this one. Yeah, 3 things. Not you. It could be you. Yeah, I think it could be you. No, I don't think this is the one. There's another one. Nah. Oh, I mean, yes, this is the one. This is the one. Wait, can I remove this? Nope, I can't. Yep. Oops. Yeah. And 6 is gotta be this one. What is number 6? Alright. Nope. Probably just simple U. Yeah, it could be just this one. 7. 7, what is 7? Oh, okay. Nope, not that one. Oh, this is the 7. And then 8 should be you. Oh, I needed to put something here. Damn. Maybe this one, the first one. I cannot remove it if I slap it here. What is 8? Alright, 8 is... Oh! Too much. Yep. This one. Can I remove this? I think I can remove this. Nope, I can't remove it. Ah, this one. I still have one more. Yep. Yosh. Yay! Oh yeah, I finally finished the Viri puzzle. Wait, is this? Do you have level cap Harrow? I have. In fact, I have 3. I have 3 Harrow videos. You can check it in my channel. I uploaded 3. I will wait. I will tell you how to search video in my channel. All right, I will tell you. Let me just show it to you. Let me just show it. Oh, I can't post the video. Maybe I will go back the way to it. Damn it, damn it. Let me just stay in a safe area for a bit, alright? This is just a good one. Yeah, for people who are probably watching this and feel lazy, and then I'll do it. Yeah, you see there are enemies. Let's just make this quick and edible. Window, YouTube. Alright, can you see this? So if you, for example, if you visited my channel, yeah, here you entered and then you wanted to see any, actually it's here. So this one is my main playlist. This is where I upload my first time level cap for each Warframe. This is where I put, so you will see shitty builds here, especially the older ones. This one is the new one where I upload new runs, new updated build. And this one I have the very first, yeah, my very first is Harrow. That was an old one, you can just forget about it. The second one is here. I do have here, I have Harrow here. I have 2 Harrows here. The one I was using Ambassador, though Ambassador is not for everyone. Oh wait, enemies are here now? Not yet. Okay, they're still above. I do have Harrow. This is my Harrow Ambassador. This level cap, one of my favorite weapons that I brought in level cap, especially Harrow. Hey, dzień dobry, Hipcholek. How are you? And then Harrow, I do have Harrow. This is a funny one because I was using Tenet Arca Plasmor here. If you like Arca Plasmor and then you like Harrow, this is for you. This video is for you. Though I made a mistake here for my build. What I built here is pretty weird. I was using blind range because I'm not using any subsume. The only reason why I wanted to use blind range for the build is for the negative efficiency, so that I could easily get at least more than 20 for my third skill, so that my energy is always maxed. When I look at the build after this run, I saw my mods. I was like, why the hell Transient Fortitude is here? Yeah, it was a mistake. I even wrote it in a description. It's supposed to be blind range, but as you can see, it still works. It's just a little bit slower to use the third skill. But if you dislike the third skill, you can subsume it with whatever you wanted. It could be nourish or roar, but personally I don't want to subsume it because I just like the additional the additional headshot multiplier. You see, you're getting ×4 from his 3 and another ×4 for his 4th skill, so you're getting with just those two alone 8 already, ×8, plus the bonus that you will get more. So it's really insane. Yeah, this one I was using Arcaplasmor here, and there's another one also, Voruna, if you wanted Voruna, which is I was using earlier in the run. Do you use worthy Chroma on Harrow? Wait, which one? Which build? Well, I think yes, I was using it. I just don't remember because I kept jumping in different Warframes. Okay, this is why I record my build, my run, so that I won't forget. Let's check. So that I won't forget the build that I do, because sometimes I'm switching those builds. I'm mostly keeping these videos as a reference if ever I wanted to do some builds again, some updated builds. Let's see. It's been a while. No, it's not it's been a while. It's a wrong word. I just said it's been a week or so. Wait, when did I upload this anyway? 3 days ago. I just uploaded this 3 days ago. But I recorded this more than 3 days ago. Wait, was I using it? Let's see. Nope, I was using holster amp, but you can replace this. But I was using vigorous swap so that it will add even more. Also, my build with Arcaplasmor was blast build, and if you don't know a blast build, it scales fantastically with your base damage. So holster amp, combination of that, and then vigorous swap plus arcane rage, and then from the deadhead, and yeah, I'm getting spicy blast damage there when I'm using this. And it's funny that you're seeing red crits Arcaplasmor. No, not this one. Let's see. Let's just go check some spicy red crits against Thrax. Is this the one? Wait, do we have Thrax here? Oh, I don't think we have Thrax here. Maybe here at the beginning of the run. Oh, ads! Of course, ads! Holy crap. I'm getting annoyed with the... Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we have Thrax here. Look at the Thrax head. Boom. Yeah, if I got very good hit and very good stacks of my viral and corrosive, I can easily one-shot them. Yeah, this one is an interesting build. So as you can see, I wasn't using worthy camaraderie. I wasn't. I was using holster amp, like I said, because I was using vigor swap, and my build is blast build. Shot deals. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm done here. I can now finish my Duviri. Let's finish Duviri. Since I'm done with the Duviri puzzle, that's all I needed to do here anyway. Well, hopefully there's no survival. Defense, okay. But survival, meh. Void Flood. Alright, I'll take this. It's so easy to get it.
The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy.
If you're a new player and then you think Uriel or Uriel, however you call him, is a cool as F Warframe, yes, he is. He definitely is a cool Warframe. And you know what? When I'm not streaming, I do visit streamers. And most of the time, I'm always visiting newer players, and then I I see them playing Uriel and they are having fun, and I just love it. And it shows how good this Warframe is aesthetically, gameplay mechanics, movement. Yeah, this one, especially this one, new players loving it, and of course even I. And there's a reason why I'm using it. I'm using him still even after a month.
Do not allow that to happen.
His survivability, he's one of the best Warframe now in terms of damage output and survivability. They really made this Warframe very strong. It's just a homage for Minky. Yeah, RIP.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Yeah, I just got lucky for this run. I got good selection of Warframes plus good selection of weapons, and of course I got Burston, so I went for Burston Incarnon. So that my life later in the boss fight is gonna be easier. Also, I don't always use this for majority of missions, only for, yeah, if I see this in EDA ETA, I use this. Also, since I don't use this consistently for almost everything, high chance that I'm getting this in EDA ETA. While Arca Plasmor, I don't always see Arca Plasmor. I wanted to use it in EDA ETA. Yeah, that's just how rigged the system in ETA EDA. Classic Burston Incarnon abuser. Shake my head. Shake my head. Or just classic Incarnon weapon abuser, basically. Wait, have you seen my Voruna videos? I have a new thing that I am abusing. I am abusing Tenet exec now with Voruna.
Some sentimental old items of mine have turned up in one of the
And it feels so good though.
Would you be a dear and gather them? I'm not quite up for it.
I am happy with the outcome of the build. Yeah, I use Subsume, but the Subsume is unpopular Subsume, or Subsume that you don't always use. Now Burston Incarnon, what's next you're gonna start using Subsume? Like I said, I use it in my Voruna video, but it's all about experimental. Since the problem with Voruna, you can't play her together with her weapons if you wanted to play with her fourth skill. So for Voruna, it's either you're gonna play her with her fourth skill or you're gonna play her with weapons. Since I already experienced playing her with her fourth skill in level cap, which is, it's not satisfying. Yeah, it's really not so satisfying because you need to spam your skill just to trying to get max stack of corrosive and viral in against tracks, so that you could one-shot it with your Ulfrun's run. It can one-shot level cap tracks if you have very good amount of stacks of your statuses. It feels so good. It feels fantastic to see. Yeah, go. What? But the thing is, it's so inconsistent. When I recorded my first Voruna run, I deleted it and then I did another one. I focused on the weapon because focusing on weapon 1 is much more fun to play with. What's the better, Dual Tox or Coda Toxica? Where is the enemy? All right. I have a question. Have you tried using Dual Toxosis and Dual Toxica? Yep. Before I answer your question, I'm gonna ask you. Have you tried using those two? If not, then I'm gonna answer your question. But if you already use it, you already have the answer. If we're talking about, if you wanted to know about damage, if we're talking about damage, but if you hate charging Incarnon, then Dual Toxica. If you hate charging Incarnon. But charging Incarnon in Dual Tox is not really that bad, so just be good at headshotting. If you're bad at headshotting, then just go Dual Toxica. Dual Toxica Incarnon. Oh, I remember. Want me to send you the screenshot of the guy in our clan? He's the real. Yeah. Send it to me. I wanted to see. Use them both. Oh, now I think if you're looking for, I assume that your question is all about the damage, as a DPS weapon. Now you have an answer for that. Which one does more damage in level cap? Incarnon. Dual Toxosis, that's for sure. 100%. Why is this not finishing? Alright. It's just low. Of course, Dual Toxosis. You see the damage. You see what it can do. It can freaking bounce to the other enemies. It's insane. There's a reason why that weapon is one of the top choices for level capping. That's just how insanely broken that gun. And that's the reason why I avoid using it. I only used it once in my Yareli run. I wanted to do Yareli run again, but I'm not gonna use Dual Tox. I just used it there because Yareli is one of my early Yareli run. Probably Dual Tox. Dual Toxica is the one that I'm gonna try to use next time. So Dual Toxosis hands down. It's insane. But if you're bad at headshotting, then you're gonna have a hard time using it. But most likely, if you're playing this game consistently, you're gonna be good at headshotting. Send you a screenshot on X of a real Warframe enjoyer. All right, let's check it after I finish this Duviri. Let me just finish this. Go. Right now, I'm not so hungry to play new Warframe right now. Though weeks ago, after I finished my Uriel run, I wanted to play a new Warframe. Yeah, which is Foley. I'm just waiting for Foley. I'm waiting for her, and then after we get fully after a few days, we get fully. I'm gonna use platinum, of course, to rush her, and then we will try her in level cap. I'm just gonna record. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it or no. Should I stream it or no? My first time fully level cap. But the problem is that is if I do it on stream, I need to wait for fissure to be activated, because I don't do normal node when I'm level capping. I only do fissure. Just where the hell is this? Where the hell are you pointing me out? It's here.
The Undercroft is a source of unbridled negativity. We are about joy.
I use Scourge for easy headshot. And what and which Warframe are you using? Well, if you're using Scourge, then yeah, that's a different story. That's a different story. Wait, why did I activate the Incarnon? No, I don't want to activate the Incarnon. Wait. I have Scourge, but I don't use it. It's still in the foundry. Yes, I need to have Incarnon charge for the worm. Damn. Yeah, just born. Harrow? Oh, for Harrow. And for level capping, Harrow, Scourge, and Dual Talks. And are you using Evade? Yeah, most likely you're using Evade if you're doing that.
I tried. So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody
Scourge.
wants to know.
Maybe someday I will try doing that also. Evade build. But if ever I wanted to use Evade, I'm just gonna use Sight 09. I actually wanted to bring Sight 09 again in level cap with an updated build. My Sight 09 video, it was fine, but it could be better. Because I find a better build now where I'm making much spicier damage. I am satisfied with my sight run, but I still wanted to update it. I still wanted to have stronger build, stronger setup. Yeah, definitely one of the best Warframe that I use in level cap. One of the strongest sight. Can I show you my build? You can show it. Show it to me. Let's go see your build. Yeah, you can show. Though I have a question. What is the goal for you to show the build? Yeah, I'm just curious. This is just a question, alright? I just wanted to know what is the goal for you when you're going to show your build, because I wanted to know what I wanted to say if I see your build. Do you want me to judge it, or you just wanted to show it? Do you want me to say anything about it? Yeah, depends. Gun. Anything about gun? Looks like this one.
The Caiths are your salvation.
Yeah, this is the part where Uriel is fantastic to use. Just go fly, shoot them. Better to use high fire rate hit scan weapon. This is for level cap. Oh, okay. Any changes to maximum my run level? Oh, all right. So you are asking for some advices if possible. Yeah, all right. Oh, sure. I can help. I can probably give some insights if you wanted more insights. Harrow is my most level cap character that I've used. I use different builds, but I never went for evade build. I'm not planning to make evade build for invisibility build. I'm only gonna use invisibility for any Warframe when that Warframe is using it organically. I don't know, I just feel the rush. I just feel the excitement in level cap, especially in Void Fissure. You know, in Void Cascade level cap, if you're doing the normal Void Cascade level cap, that's just fine. It's fantastic. But if you wanted much more exciting, if you never experienced doing Fissure solo, I highly recommend you to do solo Fissure. Just be aware with the Exolizer bug. That's all you needed to be aware. Be mindful if the round is already ended. Just be mindful with that. That's the only thing that I'm gonna that I wanted you to remember. Be mindful with that bug, but the rest just go unga bunga. All right, let me see your build. All right, Case McKnight, Casey Knight, let's go. Harrow, let's go. Worthy camaraderie, all right. Precision, crepuscular. Oh yeah, I knew it. You're using evade because there's no way that you're not using evade with this build. Lasting covenant. Yeah, lasting covenant. This is gonna be always up. Blind rage. All right, I have a question. Wait, what is the purpose of blind rage here? What is the purpose? For gaining shield? But you are always invisible. You're always invisible. The damage multiplier, the headshot multiplier doesn't scale with ability strength. Oh, for fire rate, reload. Now that makes sense if that's your purpose, but
Operator,
I believe this is too much. This is too much already.
Adapt to my humor?
Yeah, I guess if you dislike the Incarnon charging, then yeah, it can be, because you don't have anything to slot anyway since Harrow. Just have strong gun where you can just increase its fire rate and reload speed. Yeah, Harrow is so easy to build. Yeah, for this one, that's it. More strength, and I get infinite energy from Panzer. Oh, okay. So it is a synergy from your companion. Okay, I'll be honest to you, I never use Panzer. I never use. And if ever, I'm just gonna go with Diriga. I'm more comfortable using Sentinels anyway when I'm level capping. The only time that I'm using four-legged companion is when I'm playing Invisibility Warframe. I'm using Hound instead, because Hound, it's so amazing priming the whole room. That's the purpose. So I use Hound instead. So yeah, this one, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this. Also, you're always invisibility anyway. You don't need PSF. All right, next. Yeah, this is one thing I like in Warframe. The what is it again? The builds. You will see different builds, different diversity, different ways to play the game. But if you're going to argue about subsume skill, that subsume is for diversity of the build. Yes, I agree with you. It's also for diversity. Though it will be amazing if the diversity of build that you're talking about doesn't revolve around less than 5 subsumable skills. Yeah, that's just the thing about unowned. What are you talking about? Unowned. I have it. All right, so the build is Cracker, Diffusion, Shot. Oh, you have this Spicy Riven, Damage, Fire Rate, Critical Chance, Puncture. So you have 0 Puncture. You deleted Puncture, but it's a trade for the damage and critical chance anyway. Though Puncture, you're missing the critical chance, but it's just low anyway. Though it is a flat critical chance. Merciless Gunfight, yeah. So you're using Corrosive, so you are using Corrosive build for this one. And Fortifier. You're using Fortifier. Well, for me, you're using Fortifier. Yeah, Fortifier is strong. It can be strong. It can melt those overguard enemy. So highly recommended always for me. Secondary Fortifier for level capping. But I think since you are invisible already, if you're invisible already, personally I'll switch to Encumber for this. Yeah, I'll go with the Encumber, so that this galvanized shot is gonna be much spicier. But Fortifier, you can't go wrong with Fortifier. I like this. Accuracy. Interesting. Why are you not using recoil? It has recoil, right? It doesn't bother you playing without recoil? Recoil mod? Also, my ability is always up, so energy isn't a problem. I don't know, maybe I can take down the Equilibrium. The one that gives you energy is your third skill, right? And since you subsume it, also you're not going to spam your first skill anyway, since like I said, you're using evade. you don't need much to worry about survivability. Since your build is invisibility, you already cut 75% of your problem, or even more. Yeah, that's the reason why I avoid invisibility build, because it's cutting the excitement, it's cutting the joy of you're always one inch away to the grave. I like when I'm seeing my shield disappearing and then I got a rolling guard, and then yeah, sometimes occasionally going down, because if I go down it means I really screwed. It means yeah, I gotta do better. But since using invisibility, you're cutting huge amount of your problem already when it comes to survivability. That's just my personal take about invisibility. I like to use it if my Warframe has it organically, but if I needed to use evade, I would rather use sight. Yeah, I just like getting bombarded with enemies hit and then still surviving. It feels so satisfying. It's for the status rocks. Wait, which one? Which one? You hit headshots with dual talks, you get reduced recoil. Wait, is it 100%? I don't remember if it is 100%. I don't remember. But the first shot can be annoying, or a few shots if you can't land. Wait, it's been a while since I used this. I don't remember. What is the headshot? Yeah, I don't remember if it is 100% or no. I don't remember. Wait. Yeah, it shows that I don't use the gun anymore. It's been so long. The last time I used it, it was from my Yareli runs. And when was that? When was that? It was a long time ago. My evolution has recoil dual. Box, passive, and recoil. Oh, wait. Let me go check your build. Let me see. Okay. I mean, the problem with evade is just one nullifier bubble somehow hits you and you gotta wait for 1 minute for it to come back. You gotta wait for 1 minute to come back if you got nullified when you just got used the evade. But if you're using it for more than 1 minute, you don't have anything to worry about. You can just recast it. Right? That's just how it works. That's just how it works. You can just recast it again. The cooldown is working in background. Oh wait. Dual talks. Yeah, recoil. I also use the recoil. Recoil always. It's whenever I see recoil. You see recoil is always. It's always mandatory. But let me remove. Yeah, this is just what I dislike to. For example, you weren't able to, yeah, that one, poop. It's not really bad, yeah, it's not really bad, but all right, okay, I get it now. So you really don't have. It's just I just like to put recoil just to make it 0 completely, but I can put something else. It's just personally, I just wanted my guns, most of my guns, to completely negate recoil so that I can easily, if ever I miss, then I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, like that. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, dual toxicist is just crazy. Your shield gating, enjoy. My shield gating build is the passive one. It's not the active one, which is the catalyzing shield. The only Warframe that I'm going catalyzing shield is Oraxia. That's the one Warframe. Oraxia and Grendel. For Grendel, it's a special case because Grendel has very low shield and his invulnerability is very low. It's less than 1 second, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's less than 1 second. That's why I use catalyzing shield to Grendel. But since Grendel is already using Norris, he's just strong as a gun platform already. Not just gun platform. This thing, his fourth skill. Oh god! If you haven't used Grendel in level cap, if you haven't tried him and used this skill is insanely strong. And then go prime the enemy with viral. With an augment gastro, his fourth skill is freaking strong. What do you think about my Tox Riven? I don't need Deadhead because of my Riven. Yeah, you don't need your Riven. Yeah, it's a fantastic Riven. It's just, it can be a little bit better if the puncture wasn't the negative one, but it's not hurting the build that much. It's not hurting the build. It's just, it could be better. It's because of the bonus critical chance there that you could get. It's a flat one if you get max stack. But the thing is, if you're hitting too hard already, there are chances that you're not getting max stack of puncture anyway. You're just deleting your enemy really quick. Oh, this is one of my favorite builds. I also have video of this Oraxia with an Acarius. If you haven't tried Oraxia Acarius, I highly recommend this to you. It's pretty fun, but also have an extra primary weapon, of course. It's because there are times where you might gonna run out of ammo. And then combination with Hound. Yep. Yeah, this very exact build. I was using Akarius and then she's melting level cap like it's nothing. Even Thrax are dying with this. Oraxia's toxin damage is insanely strong. Also, I'm using 5. Actually, I can remove this too to make my toxin degenerately super strong. You see, she's already melting the enemies quickly, even level cap. Yeah, my video, I do have this. I was using Trumna and Akarius Prime. It's super strong. And then after that, I can just remove this and just go 5. It's like this is like the version of using Kullervo with 6 purple shard. Yeah, that's gonna be like this. If I remove these two, I can remove this too because her toxin alone is just insane. Maybe later or maybe right now. I can do it right now. Do a funny video of level capping with Revenant, Tori, dual toxin Magistar, but subsume Revenant's Mesmer skin or something and made him shield gating. You know what? I have that idea to do that. But instead of dual tox, I don't think I will use dual tox because if I remove Mesmer skin and use something else, I'm gonna have bad survivability. But I'm thinking about that. Tori, that's gonna be funny. Tori is always a funny weapon to choose. Wait, let me just make my Oraxia degenerate even more. Wait, confirm. I'm always putting fuse there. Yeah, let's make this. This is the version of Kullervo with a 6 Tau Forge purple or violet. After I use Oraxia multiple times in level cap. I wanted more orange though. I need orange. If I use these reds here to make orange for my Mesa, because the orange now it's on my Jade, but I can remove also from Jade, put it to Mesa, and then also for my Dante build also. Yeah, since I have a lot of yellows and blue again anyway, I can just waste this. It's past. Oh wait, it's past 9. Yeah, you are right. Also, I think I needed to rest my throat because. Oh wait, Scourge. I haven't seen your Scourge. Sorry. Let me see your Scourge. Yeah, your Scourge. All you have to do this is just the alt fire, right? Yeah, that's all you needed to do. Oh yeah, obstruct. This is a good time to use it here. This is the arcane that I never used, and you know why. But now it can be a good one because you're mostly just gonna use this for alt fire. All right, got it. I wanted to ask, what is it that you wanted to ask? Yeah, now my Oraxia is now more degenerate when it comes to toxin damage. And then you will see my Oraxia build. You see, wait, is this? Yeah, if you look at my Oraxia build, no, that's a wrong build. Yeah, that's a wrong build. Yeah. If you see, I only have small ability strength, and this is the beauty of building Warframe. There are times where you don't need to use blind rage. Also, personally, I always don't like to use blind rage since I have precision already, and I'm mainly focusing for her 4th skill. So added 90. This is gonna be 214 plus 25. That's gonna be 239 plus 30, 269. Plus 40, 309%. 40 from Madurai. You see, it looks small, but if you stack everything, if you calculate everything, it can go much higher. And sometimes the void buffs also in fissure, you can go way higher. Is using fortifier magnetic might too much? Should I just choose one? Personally, I will use magnetic might. It has critical damage, it has magnetic, and if you experience fighting level cap enemies with overguard, there can be ridiculously tanky. If you're not using broken ass build, for example, you're not using dual tox or Burstone, but since you're using dual tox, then you can just use it. Well, personally, I always like having magnetic when I'm level capping. At least I have a source where I could apply magnetic. It's because the damage that you will get, the damage that the overguarded enemy is gonna get when their overguard exploded with a magnetic status on them, is just very good. This is why sometimes you will see the Thrax, they have full HP and then it is lowering down slowly once their overguard exploded, and then they have, let's just say, a good amount of magnetic, viral, and maybe corrosive also to soften them. If you don't have armor strip, their HP is just suddenly disappearing. So I always like having magnetic in my build. Plus you're using fortifier, oh boy, that's gonna be spicy. It's freaking strong. I use fortifier on my fullest incarnate with full on hit, and it melts overguard without magnetic. Yeah, it can melt that. It can still melt that because if you're using Furies, then you are stacking hit super quickly. So it's super strong. You don't need magnetic already. But if you still have magnetic, it will be much faster. Will be much stronger. But if you wanted to remove magnetic, just put it to your companion, I guess. But you're using Panzer, right? Yeah, you're not using Sentinel or Hound. If you're not using Hound or Sentinel. If you're using Hound, then Hound can do that job, or Sentinel. Well, gotta go, Uncle Boy. Good night to you. Maybe I'll be faster next. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Yeah, I also needed to end the stream. It's past 9. Someone's gonna get angry. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wait. Yeah. So yeah, see you. Have a good day. Have a good night to all of you. And also, I do have some uploads. So yeah, don't forget to check that out. I'm consistently uploading Warframe videos now. I'm leaning more on long form videos. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm doing something different. So yeah, see you. Bye bye. Have a good day. A good night. Also, if you like the stream, sub to me so that you won't miss my stream or my upload. Bye bye. Bye bye. GG. Merciless gunfight really needed. Well, it has punch through and critical damage. It's a very good thing to add. So for me, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go, okay? I really needed to finish my bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye, GG.